Hey guys, this is the bail application of the 8 VIP protection officers who have assaulted 3 South Africans on the N1 highway earlier this month. Let's hear if they were given or granted the bail.
The 8 police officers who were part of Deputy President Paul Mashatile's VIP Protection Services unit are seeking bail. Their application for bail is being heard in the Randburg Magistrates Court. Well, they were caught on camera assaulting 3 men on the N1 highway in Johannesburg earlier this month. The men are now facing charges of pointing a firearm, damage to property, assault, reckless and negligent driving, and an attempt to defeat the ends of justice. On Monday, the court heard testimony from accused number 1, who said that there were 8 vehicles part of the convoy. However, only 2 stopped. One of the accused also said that Deputy President Paul Mashatile was in one of the vehicles at the time of the incident. Mashatile previously released a statement to the media saying that he was not with the security team at the time of the incident.
Wow. Wow. Amazing. So Paul Mashatile lied to us with a straight face through his PR, who told us that he was nowhere near the scene, but he couldn't tell us where he was geographically. It's as though he knew that he was going to be caught on his lie when he said that. That's amazing. How did Paul Mashatile reconcile himself to an idea that it is appropriate for him to lie to South Africans? You know, many years ago, I think it was 2000, I stand to be corrected, a gentleman named Ndaweni Mahlangu, it was 1999-2000, a gentleman named Ndaweni Mahlangu from Mpumalanga was a premier that had been appointed by Thabo Mbeki, and he lied to the media and was caught with his pants around his ankles by a journalist. And that brought such an outrage in this country. That Paul Mashatile today could do the same thing and there is no outrage is demonstrative of how far down the moral sewer has this country gone to, the lengths and the depths to which we have descended into anarchy. I don't think that a behavior like this, of what we saw on the highway, where South Africans were beaten to a pulp, this is not a state security. We don't have a state security or a police state in South Africa. We are not under dictatorship. But that's the impression that one gets from what I saw there the other day. Nevertheless, moving away from Paul Mashatile and getting into the fact that the 2 statements from the PR and the gentleman in court, it's easy to separate issues there. The PR official was not under oath. The gentleman in court spoke his mother tongue. He was under oath. It was the interpreter that said in English that this lady from SABC could hear what was being said. Some of us heard that the first time when it was being spoken in his mother tongue, and we understood that Paul Mashatile was there. So there is no gray area here as well. Nevertheless, I think I should leave it at that. What do you guys think? Do you think that it should be permissible for politicians to lie the way Paul Mashatile has done here? Should he be allowed to continue as our deputy president? I know it's a sore thumb because a week or so ago, he himself was speculating that there is a plot to oust him. But I didn't buy that. And I suspect that he made that statement to protect himself from what was to come over here, because I suspect he may have known that this is going to come and it's going to be out in the public domain. Then he can vehemently deny it and still call it a plot. Nevertheless, that's a hypothesis right now. The facts are he was there. The gentleman under oath in court told us that he was there. Do you think it's permissible for him to lie like this? The second question I would like to ask you, do you think this guy should be given jail? Will they not tamper with, bail? Will they not tamper with evidence and threaten the witnesses? Okay, well, that's it. You tell me what you think. Sure.